Jim, thank you for making the time to spend with the Lula team and to share your experience and expertise. 7-Eleven is one of the most renowned C-store chains in the world at this point, and to have insight into all moving parts is quite remarkable. For folks that are not familiar with this industry, the C-store industry, how would you describe this space to someone who's outside of the industry?
Lula, you are on the cutting edge of the next generation of convenience, because remember I said what they want, where they want, when they want it. Well, where they want might be their couch, and you can do that. Or 7-Eleven today can't necessarily satisfy that convenience need. So anyway, that's my definition of convenience, and I think it's particularly relevant to what you and the company are doing today to transform convenience retail and the way people think about convenience retail.
You know, it's remarkable to hear how the industry shifted and, you know, how close we got from the industry actually going away as a whole just 25 years ago, 25, 30 years ago. You had this insight working in a finance role, an operations role, and other roles, and eventually in an execution role as CEO of 7-Eleven. What key insight did you have going into that role that helped you operate swiftly to kind of bring back 7-Eleven from a brink of basically going away?
One word: data. You've got to have that data at point of sale with decision-making tools that allow that local retailer to leverage that product and the needs of that neighborhood. That's what the power of data allows you to do.
Data is very important, and it certainly helped Lula move swiftly in the right direction since inception. Why we built this business, Jim, is to serve this community of SMB and mid-market convenience stores that are serving cities and families and societies around the country that necessarily don't have access to data. So for all of those folks that own stores that are watching this right now, what recommendation might you have for them on how do we leverage data to improve their operational integrity?
This is where you can really help them, because the challenge with a small chain is scale, and having the ability to go out and buy the point of sale systems necessary, et cetera, to be able to manage that data. But you can bring that insight to them and help them to be able to have the right decision-making tools. That's where you guys can come into play for a small chain and help them realize that they've got an advantage over the big chains, but they need to leverage the data to be able to do that.